Hello everyone, welcome to the lobbies. It's been a while, but we're finally back. Now, we've just done qualifying, it is rain, obviously I've disqualified, so is Verf, and welcome Charlie as well. Other than that, we've got a couple of randoms in. I don't know if we had a few join during quali, that would be nice, we do, that's good. But, yeah, let's see what we can do. We'll have those new joiners behind us. I do need to apply a setup because I didn't get a chance to do so. It's going to be dry for the race, so it will be a dry setup that we're going to apply. And we've got the good old reliable one further down this list somewhere. So we will put that one, GBR5. Lovely. Although I may have reset the setup before. No, I reset a setup by accident in another lobby. I guess we'll pay the price. We'll find out at some point. Here we go. That took a lot. I am very rusty once again, not racing much at all. We'll try our best. First had a bit of a hard time trying to get past the other cars. Igor joins just a little bit too late for the race. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. Charlie's gone off into the grass for a second. Will Verf be able to catch us in the meantime? Well, Charlie being a multiple time race winner in LSI in the most recent season, actually being the driver to hold the most race wins for a large majority of the season. Oh, I've just completely spun it. I'm so rusty, man. It's unreal. Oh my days. Like, I've had like
okay, DRS is now
that
available.
lobby that we did a while ago, and that's it. I've not raced at all. I really need to get my stuff together because the new game's coming up and I can't afford to be falling behind. Going up in a couple of days now, which is a bit scary. Very scary. Too scary. Now we caught back up. Braking a lot there. I do apologise to the Mercedes for that tap. I'm just going to fully blame it on the lag. That was a very laggy moment for a short period. Block off the switchback as well. And now we're through. Up to P3 with the LSI drivers, but the problem is I need to keep it in a straight line, and with 4 seconds to Verf, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. Currents joins. Good to see a lot of LSI drivers coming along. It's Verf who's slowing down to have some good racing with us, which is absolutely legendary. I am taking my sweet time in catching up to them, that's for sure. I'm going to need to push a little bit harder to try and get that DRS ready for the final lap. Charlie also slows down, and now we're going to have a hell of a race to the end. We're still quite far back right now. I don't want to push too much on the battery. I know that they're going to slow a lot up very soon. Charlie wants to go through, or wants to slow down to get the DRS. And Verf is going to try and play some games, although they actually go for the move, so that makes it a little bit more worrying for us, because Charlie had no problem with that and will be able to continue with the pace. Now they do go slightly side by side as the new race leader turns the battery completely off. Now, got a few things to think about. I'm going to lock in for the next half a lap. I can't believe I just did that. I had that in the bag. Well, the podium finished the way it should have. With Charlie and Verf, of course. Ah, we gave it a shot. Now, I am going to save the replay. I want to see that from a different angle. That was horrendous, but we'll move on to the next one. I don't want to spend too much on that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right, Hungary is next. Let's get it. Igor and Terence have joined us as well. That's good to see. Try and have some fun. We're going to stay in the Williams throughout this stream. And replica. Alright. Took a while to get loaded, but now we've got 16 drivers. Come on. Hungary, gonna be an interesting one. Let's see if I can avoid making the silly mistakes and get dialed in for this one. Purely just not putting enough time in the game in the recent days. And nothing to brag about at all. It is just a fact, not an excuse. That's why you shouldn't respect low effort. Because this is what can happen. Oh, it's going to be raining in the race. So we have an old setup for this circuit. Apparently we don't. No, apparently this is what we have. And we'll just run it for quali. And then we'll see what it's looking like for the race. Here we go. I was looking at the stream, not the game that. Oh, I'm just really not in the right frame of mind right now. I think I'm a bit disappointed in myself with that. What I did there. Start with that. And that's that one done. Alright. Let's do it. We've got a lot of work to do around a difficult circuit to race at. It's going to be really hard. With the level of recency experience that I've got, with the level of rain, it's going to be very tough. Now, when was my last league race? That was 2 months ago, probably now. So, that's just to put it in perspective, though, how long ago I did a proper race. But let's keep up the driving from now on. Even if this one goes horribly wrong, we just have to accept it. It's Inters, right? I don't think I can do much on the setup other than just try and deal with it. I might do that quickly. Maybe that. We'll do 55 for now and we'll see. See how it rolls. And then we'll get going. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. The Hungarian Grand Prix is on your screen now. Budapest. The second out of 4 races. Lights are on. Let's go.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Would I have suggested a 2-second time penalty? Probably not, but... There goes the Ferrari. Well, parents asked for rain. I was going to say no, but he has since got rain. Ah, unreal, like... It's all there. It's all there for the taking. It's just... really poor driving from me. Silly stuff, basic stuff, that I shouldn't be getting wrong. I also shouldn't be giving randoms minimal space. It's not very wise. I should give them extra.
Green flag.
Oh, that's a warning. 2 seconds already? What are you on about? When did I get the other warnings? Now I'm on 4 seconds. Like, what the hell? Oh.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Caution, caution.
Wanted to hold the right side because I knew that that would give me the best advantage into the first corner over anything else, even if I risked losing it into the following corners. The rig is moving a lot. Verf running away with this one. I've just got to try and not fight Igor basically and not make any mistakes. And I might finish P4. I'll be honest. The chances of that even happening is very slim at the moment.
Okay, clear.
Igor having some fun. GG. I think Verf was also having some fun. Did I get it? I think I did get P4. Nice one. GG. Well, for sure it's a shame that we got those time penalties, but you get what you're given in these lobbies. Verf wins, Eagle P2, Charlie P3, myself in P4. Top for LSI, it's Terrence P8. Having a difficult one despite requesting it would be raining. Not full rain, but it was fairly heavy. We go to, I think I've said it to Qatar, then Austria. I really don't want to leave Qatar. But we'll see. If loads of people leave, then maybe we'll change it. Yeah, you know what, let's change it. What track can we change it to? We're gonna get a lot of people leave if I leave it on Qatar. I'm just trying to think what's the other option that we can go to. What track do people like? Yeah, I still don't know. We just have to do it on vibes. That's the race done. All that stuff there. Don't know why I didn't mean to press that. Never mind. Standings are as follows. Lovely stuff. Let's move on to the next one. There we go. And we'll decide on what track to change to. Hopefully, people don't leave before I change it to the next track. I just got to pick a decent track and pray that people stay for it. Alternatively, we'll do Austria next. And then race somewhere else. Just need to remember the keybind for that. For the button to delete tracks. Hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. 2 more to go. We'll do Austria next if we can set it quick enough. Right. I've just pressed the wrong button. That button? No? What is the delete button? Alright, well, we're doing Austria next. And then what track shall we do to finish off with? We'll do... not Monza. We'll do... You know what? Screw it. We're going to do Monaco to finish off with. Why not? Let's do that. As I said, I'm going to stay in the Williams because I would like to. It would be great if I could. Alright. What did they leave? We had a spectator for a moment, but now they are gone. We have got a full lobby of cars. Absolutely splendid. Stupendous confectionery. Just waiting for them to ready up. They'll be... Then we will be good to go. Devon joins us. And I think that's all of those that we do know. In one race, Igor has scored almost all of my points, as I have done in 2. And that's because I keep messing up. I wonder why that is. We'll go again. I do realise that actually I've got a massive, and it's getting worse as the sun goes around. I've basically got the left third of my screen missing because of the sun. It wasn't that bad when I started, now it's getting worse. So I'm probably going to be missing about half my screen by the time we get to the end of this race. Which will always be useful. It just means that I have a bit of a blind spot on my front left wheel. So if I do hit someone, around Austria, that's not a good place to have a blind spot. If I do hit someone, then that could possibly be why. But we'll give it our best shot not to do that. Oh yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be dry. I thought we had a setup, but I realised that actually time trial changed, didn't it? So we're just going to run time trial for quali and see how it goes. Oh no, this is the wrong time trial. Is it? I want to see my setup, my front wing. Oh, I can't, can... No, I can't in this. Oh, well. Oh, I missed it. Completely messed up on that. Well, we're going to validate anyway. Maybe a corner or so a bit too early. Now, I'm gonna have to double check on what the setup is at some point. Didn't really get time. We are starting last pole though, that's good. That's very good. Exactly what I want. Here we go. Alright. 122. And then... load car setup. 40, 42. We'll pray that this is going to be enough with our wings, but I think this is going to be way too high. Screw it, we'll do that as well. Here we go, good luck. I didn't change my ride height. Ah! We're in trouble for this race. We're going to miss out on a lot of grip. Oh, there's a lot of cars. Be careful on the throttle, bro. Calm down. I need to tell myself off. It's completely deep into turn 3 in the opening lap, even though most cars hadn't or were kind of dropping back anyway. Were ahead of me. I still need to take precautions. Right, so I have got my first warning for a very silly reason of just moving left. And around this circuit, that's not ideal to have it already. It's more important to make sure that ERS is plentiful, which it isn't. So I've got to focus
DRS
here.
now enabled. DRS
But yes,
enabled.
I can confirm that now half of my monitor is effectively missing
Okay,
already.
clear.
So I can't see the left side. I cannot see my front right at all. Front left, front left, front left. I want to get past the Red Bull as well, but I don't think I can. I'm going to have to look for an opportunity on the exit if Eagle goes for it. They do. We find it. And we follow. Off. That was very dodgy from me. Maybe a little bit too under the limit there. I want to force Igor into making a move if I can. They don't go for it and then they half do. Because the Ferrari makes a mistake. So we're going to put hot lap on. Touch back up. A bit scary. Second warning, very silly, but I just can't see. I've just got sunlight in my eyes. I literally can't see. I've got all curtains shut, everything's shut. Gotta try and just not get a warning and get past Terence. Igor is not my goal here. I put a lot of battery into that.
Green flag.
Didn't actually care whether I finish ahead or behind Igor. I just wanted to finish ahead of Terence because I know Terence has a time, doesn't have a time penalty, Igor does. I was going to finish ahead of Igor either way. GG. Unlucky Terence. Good effort though. Verf to P6. And that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's set from the Haas. That was the odd one out there. So almost a top 6 LSI altogether there. That would have been very, very cool. But GG indeed. GG indeed. We wait for all the other cars to go through. One win to Verf, 2 wins to Charlie. I don't think anybody can beat them in the final race. I think it's done as we move on. I've already forgotten which track I put at the end there. Now, while I wait for this to do its thing, I'm going to see if I can try and fix this sunlight thing, because the next stop after halfway mark is completely in front of my entire screen and I can't do anything. I can't see. So I will let the results roll and I'll see you in a bit. Good news, I fixed the sun situation. The bad news is that I dropped my headphones on the floor pretty hard. I hope they work. Right now I can't hear anything because we're just loading, so I'm praying. Monaco, that's the last circuit. Let's try and enjoy it, shall we? My headphones are working. Let me actually double check a button real quick. Yeah, they work. All good. We shouldn't have any issues. Gloves on for the final time. Let's enjoy it. It is random weather, so it could be dry, it could be wet. I kind of want to put it to night, but looking at the countdown, we're already pretty far into the countdown, so I don't want to ruin anybody's day. Right, before we load into quali and start the actual lap, how many people are going to disconnect, do you reckon? I reckon one. One person's going to disconnect. Alright. Well, weather is dry, and the setup that I have is old. Did I do a race at Monaco? No. Last time I raced Monaco was F123, so this is going to be interesting as hell. Oh, wow. 97% brake pressure. It's evolution, pre-meta. I tried to do the trick. You can usually trick it quite nicely, but it didn't work. And I hit the wall. I've not had a very good day of racing, have I? Monaco is important to qualify at. I've got it wrong. I'm going to assume a few LSI drivers will be going for pole here, attempting to go for that top spot to try and get the best result in the race. We're going to see if we can skip a bit and watch everybody come across the line, but I think we've probably taken a bit too long to see anything actually come of this. Yeah, we actually spent longer than an actual lap, so we have missed that. We just lost so much time after our big mistake. Okay, so I was wrong. Charlie the only one to actually set a lap. Everyone else disqualifies to start at the back, so Charlie's going to take victory. Who takes second? Now we need to make some serious setup changes. And they're going to be on the fly. So we could be in trouble. Alright. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna put that. Does it have to be 58? It's gonna have to be 58. That's most important. Ah, I just realised that's gonna be horrendous. It is what it is. The grip levels will be interesting. Maybe even better, actually. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Well done to the McLaren. I think they probably had someone on their inside, in all fairness, so actually it probably wasn't really their fault, but as someone in the middle, you usually know if you've got a car left and right, whereas you don't if you're on the outside and the inside, so... Oh well, it happens. Now I need to stop spinning the car and messing up all over the place and locking in to find some positions here, which I think a lot of them are going to be ghost cars because there are going to be quite a few to get through. I'm actually going to go 55. I know it's possible to do 55.
Caution, caution! Can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Don't know if they push me into the corner or not, but I can blame it on them if I just miss my braking point. Or them, baby. Love a good old bumps. Now, even if you're quick in this lobby, you're stuck behind the other cars. You're just going to be in a train. That being said, the train is splitting up a little bit. Oh, that's horrendous. We got Igor up in front, who we're going to be following now, probably until the end, because on my days, I just followed his line. Chances of me trying to overtake Igor around Monaco is virtually impossible. That is a track limit already. Oh, trying to go for it.
Okay,
Devin
clear.
Young's had an issue. The Sauber is really enjoying themselves. And unfortunately, although I don't want to overtake Igor in that manner, I don't think I can afford to slow the pack down. Devon is behind us. This is going to be a very tough race. pushing the car ahead through the corner. I've just completely messed that one up. Huge time penalty, surely. Oh, that's never going to work. Final lap. Okay. I really didn't want it to be that way, but alright. Oh, Devon. Ay. GG. Oh, that was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. And that is why you don't race at Monaco. GG. Wow. Verve to P3, that's incredible. Terrence to P6, amazing. GG indeed. Oh, what a race. That was hard work. Good one to finish off with, though. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Good to see all the LSI drivers here today as well. That's even better. And good to get a point in the final race, I guess. Oh, we are done. We are done. Thursday's done. We'll see you tomorrow for some watch-alongs. We'll see you next week for some more practice lobbies. Tomorrow and Saturday, there won't be practice lobbies. Maybe Sunday if I can get them in, and we can do like a post-Monaco GP lobby session, but I think it's probably going to be Tuesday, Monday when I'm next streaming. So we'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure. And have a good one. Where did Igor end up in the end after the Ferrari murdered them? E16. It's a shame, but it's the way it goes in Monaco, isn't it? It is just the way it goes. Thank you very much once again, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.